Hi everyone, my name is Becky and I'm mom to a little girl who's almost 15 months. I am sharing today a book review of Our Big Book of Words. So this is a book by Tabitha Paige, who is a licensed speech therapist. It's a collection of 100 plus foundational words for language development. So I actually got this as a Secret Santa gift at work. So let's be real, most of the books I get for my daughter are for me just as much as her because I enjoy being able to read new books to her. So I put this on my wish list for work, Secret Santa, and it arrived a couple weeks ago, and my daughter has really been loving it, as have I. So it's a pretty good size. For comparison, I'll show you one of what it looks like. Sandra Boynton book, that kind of size. It's about twice the size of that. So yeah, it's on the bigger side, which is kind of nice to flip through because it has big, thick, sturdy pages. The outside of the book is a really nice textured material, almost like cloth. And yeah, it has beautiful, beautiful illustrations. That is what drew me especially to this book. I don't have the book Wishy Washy, but I know that's a popular one by the same author, if you've heard of it. So I'll show you the front page here. My daughter loves that there's a cat on the front page because we have a cat. So she always makes sure to point out that cat. But yeah, on each page it has really nice illustrations of different household themes, and it has written the word there as well. So the first page here, around the house. Then we have in the kitchen. My daughter loves looking at the bananas. I like how there's a variety of kitchen items, but also foods. So it has fruit and vegetables, but I'll also point out that the carrots and the potatoes and name those. Have here food. My daughter loves to say yummy, yummy, yummy whenever she sees this page. Bath, in the bathroom. So all these items that actually are useful in the day-to-day. So for example, I've kept showing her this toothbrush, and we brush our teeth every night. So I'm hoping that will help as well. I think these are very thoughtfully picked out, but also beautiful illustrations. We have in the closet, lots of clothing items. Again, very thoughtfully picked out. These are helpful to know as a kid. Playtime, so lots of standard toys there. Then we have our pets. So lots of common pets. We have a snake there. I'm not sure how common that is as a snake, but you can let me know in the comments below if you happen to have a pet snake. This page always ends up with my daughter pointing incessantly at the blueberries and saying yummy, yummy, and wanting me to get her blueberries. She's on a huge blueberry kick. We have a Costco bag of frozen blueberries that I defrost for her constantly. But yeah, just again, thoughtful selection of fruits and veggies. On the farm, so animals, and again, beautifully done. They look somewhat realistic. Sometimes in the cartoon books, she'll be pointing at a cow, and I'm trying to tell her it's a cow, but I'm looking at it, and it kind of looks like a blob. It's cool here that there's a variety of animals that actually look like the animal. Helps probably with identification. I like that the cow isn't necessarily a black and white spotted cow, because often that's how you see cows portrayed in books. We have in the forest, some other animals and leaves, a stump, etc. At the zoo, there, some nice animals. Things that go, so a variety of vehicles. And then here we have things like boats and planes, really nicely done. And this last page here shows you a bit about things that you can do. So I haven't really used this since my daughter is so young, but it has things you can find throughout the book. So you can ask to find different words that have a circle in them, in the different shapes. Find a color, it suggests. find and count all of the things you can eat, things with wheels, things that fly, things that float, things with windows, things that can walk, things made of wood. So that can be a really fun game for you and an older kid. Find a word that rhymes with, so you can start thinking about rhyming. So it's great that she includes this at the end, I think. And then the last page, it shows you all of the words. So yeah, there's the back page there with a little pig. So I would definitely recommend this. We've already had a lot of fun besides when my daughter gets stuck on the blueberries. And yeah, just a beautiful book to have out and about, to have on your shelf. I love the size, and I think my daughter is going to continue to learn a lot from it. So yeah, if you want to let me know your favorite first word book, I know there's a ton out there, please leave it in the comments below, and like and subscribe for more book reviews, book recommendations, and other helpful children book videos. Thanks, bye!